enjoy the chase, so I'll stay on track. Yeah, I enjoy the race, so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time, so I gotta make moves.
Dreams, got things that I wanna do. I got plans, got schemes that I follow through. I make all my gains from what I produce. I don't lose, I learn, don't get confused. Peace in the dark, cause I work fucking hard. So many nights sitting in the graveyard, cause they lost to the grind, but that's fine, that's a start. To do something great, sacrifice is a part of it. It's just the start of it. You can't start and quit, you have to harness this, cause energy is bliss. And when I swing, I miss, but then I swing and hit. So I'ma swing again, and I'ma swing again. Then I'll be taking off, cause I don't wait or pause. I got the game unlocked, I never mind the clock. I take the last shot, I got a fast cross. Villain energy, cause I'm the last boss.
You know I lace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase, so I'll stay on track. Yeah, I enjoy the race, so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time, so I gotta make moves.
So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene. On every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, so I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see. It's a dude looking back at me.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Bond Match Picks. This is really just gonna be the admins in PXT, which in this, but heck, y'all guys can say who y'all think's gonna win during each match, because we actually counted down how many matches are gonna be at Bond. It's gonna be a total of fucking 11 matches. So yeah, it's gonna be main event, yeah.
My tummy
gonna be Mox and Mason for the title. But real quick,
main event. The main event. Let's take a minute to talk about the main event.
Wait. Let me introduce y'all though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because so we have one of our admins that's in charge of the moves, pretty much making sure that we don't get like anybody that just has a shit ton of finishers. Rocky is here with us. Then we also have the admin part of the TikTok server and the Discord server, Shane Henry, and then we have Death with us. Death I don't have a picture of, so Death's just in the void. Death's in the void.
I'm the inner thoughts of PXT Bond right now. A Bond.
Yeah. Oh, to inform Shane, we're doing the match picks right now.
I stuff.
All right. Yeah, because we have like a ton of matches. Now, Rocky was bringing up the main event, which is the big one. Honestly, I was going to save it for the last one, though.
Yeah, let's save for the last, Rocky. Stop rushing it. God.
You did. Not Rocky, no, I was talking to fucking what's his name. Alright. No, because pretty much we're going to be saying which matches are coming out first, second, third, all that stuff as well. And then some surprise matches actually for tonight, because we just did another checkup on our talent, and it looks like we could see another match happen. So the first match starting off, Bond, ladies and gents, is actually Venom versus G7. Now, I'm gonna let y'all guys go first, then I'll go ahead and like say my part. All right. Okay, we'll go Shane, Rocky, Death, and then me.
All right, yeah. So, it's my. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. I'm fucking confused. You know what? He's slayed a lot. Give me G7. He's the Viper Slayer. He's the fucking what? Super Slayer, the Giant Slayer, the Titan Slayer. He's gonna slay Venom with ease, I feel like.
I can agree.
Okay. So we have 2 people going
Yeah,
for G7.
I could agree on that one too.
Really? Everyone's going for G7? Damn.
Who you got for this one, Hunter? Who you got for this one?
God damn. Okay. I mean, shit. I mean, I get that. Now, here's the thing. I get where everyone's coming from with, like, he's slayed so many people. But here's the thing. We haven't really seen a lot of Venom in action. So that sort of leaves him with a bit of an advantage against
But like knowing
G7.
about Venom's previous injuries through his papers from MTW, he's got a lot of injuries.
Damn.
Well, that was
I
Cody.
mean,
Yeah,
that was Xander.
Yeah, they're a little confusing. They kind of look alike, so.
Semi, yeah.
Cody's
Yeah, it was Xander. The attires,
you didn't have
the
to
attires
bring
are
that
not though. The attires are what make them confusing.
Let's get back on track. Come on.
All right, but you know what? But like I was saying, I think Venom technically comes in this match with a bit of an advantage of not being exposed a lot in PXT, so no one really knows what's in his arsenal. So he gets a bit of advantage with that. So really, I think in this case, I'm gonna be the one odd man and actually go for Venom on this one. Because he has an advantage on that. Because we see G7 when he underestimates his opponents. He did that against Titan. He fell short, lost the title. He got it back, but he did lose the title for at least a day.
Yes, he did lose the title, but as you said, he got it back after he realized his mistakes. That's why he's such a dangerous champion to be.
It's true, but here's the thing, because we did point this out. If Venom wins, the rematch clause technically is going to be null void because the champions will get a month off, or at least the YouTube and PXT champion will get a month off. That's where that's a bigger picture problem there for G7. So that's why, if anything, if Venom wins, I mean, he's going to be the YouTube champion for a month. So
He's already going to be starting off strong, that's already a big feat in his favor.
yeah. So who knows? We could be seeing a new title reign happening out there. Heck, in chat, if you guys want to say who y'all guys are going for with these things, heck, go ahead and put it in the chat, because then you guys have a scoreboard too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You guys got. Yeah. Come on, make this fun.
See y'all picks. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, on to the next match.
All right, so yeah, then the second match of the night is actually a little bit of this one's a bit of a grudge match because it is Carnell against Ava Moreno. For people who don't know, Carnell inserted herself in this whole feud thing with Alexia. Sorry, that's my bad. Alexis, my bad. I was thinking of Bliss.
Think about it, though. when I think about it, though, you think about it in that regard. Ava does kind of deserve a rematch for her PXT Women's Championship.
That is true, which I am surprised did not get.
She never got a rematch for her PXT Women's Championship, and she has been very talkative and outspoken about it.
That is true.
Which is why she felt the need to help out Blackfire
to make sure she's not getting screwed. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah,
But it seems like now with Alexia Jimenez, I was going to call her Jimenez because for some reason I'm fucking up for some reason. But with Jimenez right now, it's seeming like Carnell is playing bodyguard. So where if you want to get to her, you got to go through Carnell. And hell, Carnell's been showing great fucking promise ever since her and Jimenez have like become like a little faction. Because holy shit, dude, they dismantled Blackfire this past episode of PXT, dude.
Yeah.
So
Not
now
to
with
mention,
that,
they also went after Emma Reyes too.
yeah,
A little hard to watch.
it was, but it's showing like a new relentless side to Carnell, to where now that's also even putting up the question: can Carnell possibly be able to put down Moreno as well?
It's a good outlook to think about.
Are we going into picks now?
Yeah, okay, if you want to go
grab
ahead.
picks.
So where do you want
I'll
to
start
go?
off. As Hunter said, that with the whole bodyguard thing, I'm gonna say Carnell on this one, but specifically with the amount of girth she had, specifically when she started with Alexia, she sucked. She was a jobber originally without Alexia when she was starting off on her own, but when she ushered into more with Alexia, she started picking up more wins and more wins and more wins, becoming more of a actual wrestler. So, and she still is a new up-and-comer, and I feel like we haven't seen a lot of out her yet, so I'm gonna go Carnell on this one.
Alright. Rocky, Rocky, what do you think?
I mean, knowing the direction Carnell is going into, she is the daughter of... Wait, what's his name?
Abcol. Yeah.
She's
Abcol.
the daughter of Abcol, her uncle, former Triple Crown champion and former PXT heavyweight champion. So she's got a lot to live up to, a lot of boots to fill. But when you think about it like this, Moreno, you can't exactly count her out either. Because Moreno on her own was shown to be a dominant force.
Longest reigning women's champion. That is
Longest
something
reigning,
to bring
yeah,
up.
longest reigning women's champion. But
That's
I will say,
right.
taking pointers from somebody like Alexia, who I've mentioned before in the past was a former SmackDown Women's Champion herself, she's also equally dangerous. And her teaching can be even more dangerous.
I mean, we probably just got a glimpse of that this past episode because, like, holy hell, both her and Carnell were like in that fucking match. So yeah, I could see where you're coming from.
But I will say this, Moreno, there's a lot from her that you can't take away. Not to mention, she is really good in the ring and she's exceptional. Like, even though this is her first time ever being anywhere close to a place like this. So I'd have to say I'd pick Moreno. Because mainly, there's still a lot to be desired, yes, and there's cracks in the facade. But you can't count her out. She's the longest reigning PXT Women's Champion. Some would say that she's still the champion.
Damn. All right. Well, Death, what is your pick on this match?
Like Rocky said, I have to go with Ava Moreno on this one. Like, honestly, no, just don't underestimate her at this point. And once she has some great offensive moves, especially with that submission hold. I mean, she could make her tap out. Hey, I'm just saying.
No, I mean, yeah, that's true. That's one thing Carnell would have to worry about. But the other thing I think I can't say we're overlooking because it's not really, in a sense, it's just more that we didn't really, as I say, Carnell is like another fucking at this point because she's become a little bit more vicious than she was back in the past. How we saw her practically dismantle Emma and then do the same thing with Blackfire as well. I mean, we could be looking at a new fucking face here. So with that said, I'm gonna have to say Carnell because this is a new Carnell. This is a more vicious Carnell to where, holy fuck.
So we're going 50-50 here on this one.
50-50 for this one, looks like.
Alright.
All right, now this is actually some news coming in because I recently talked. This match was originally just supposed to happen because Adonis has been talking a lot of smack about Michael Slade in his some matches, and Adonis has actually said that he is so confident in taking down Michael Slade that he is actually putting up the Mr. Bankrupt briefcase on the line against Michael Slade. So, in other words, it is now going to be Adonis versus Michael Slade for the Bankrupt briefcase, which is a straight shot to the World Heavyweight Championship.
But now that can actually cause a lot of tension because we've seen before on Twitter with Michael Slade being brought up by our heavyweight champion Mason Dixon. Now, where does this fall in line with that? Mainly because Slade has not been doing his best as of recent.
No, he is not. Honestly, I feel like ever since the whole breakup with the War Machines, that faction or that tag team he was in for a while, that really, I guess you could say, crushed his soul. I'm really not sure because my God, he is he has been coming up short on a lot, to where he even came up short against Justin. Which, don't get me wrong, Justin has been coming out as like a different fucking beast as well, but it's something no one it's something no one expected though. So even with that said, like, god damn, dude, it's really hard to even like see Slade go through this. But at the same time, who knows, maybe Bond could be his comeuppance. Maybe that could be him like coming back, you know?
Yep. It's especially what you just said there, Hunter. I'm gonna go with Michael Slade on this one, because this is his comeuppance, and even from what we've seen in PvP and in CPU for MTW, he held that Intercontinental Championship, which was a technically a cash-in sort of deal here. And we've seen that, like, Michael Slade as a holder of that has finally become like a staple now. So with that in mind, I feel like just seeing Slade with the briefcase just makes a lot more sense than with Adonis.
Okay, hold on. I want to retract comeuppance, because I said that wrong. Yeah, right, I said that wrong. So retract comeuppance, but yeah.
But when it comes down to Michael Slade, you can always count on the fact that he's not going to give up on you. And that is one thing that we have right there with Slade, was his relentless spirit of not giving up. Not, like, no surrender and all that other sort of stuff. But at the end of the day, I don't know how far that can really take him. Because as we've all seen, it seems like he's almost at the end of the road.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Because yeah, I mean, that many losses, that even not just that, losing all that gold. I mean, damn.
The breakup of War Machines, which was when he.
So I don't know. What would you say then, Rocky? Are you going for Adonis on this one?
Yeah. All right, that's who you got for this one.
Hello.
Gotta say Michael Slade.
Oh,
this is a big
you died. Oh shit.
I'm ready to see what he can do and to approve himself.
Sorry about that. My bad, yo.
I mean, this right here is a big match opportunity, and I'm all for our buddy Michael Slade. But at the same time, Adonis has been shown to be a relentless fighter. I mean, he won a #1 contendership shot even when he didn't need to.
Oh damn! So you're going for Adonis?
I'm not saying that I'm going for Adonis. I'm just proving the fact that Adonis won things even though he didn't need to. Not to mention, he knocked off like our first double champion, Rocky Mercado, even before anybody else could.
Heck, honestly, yeah, and he was also close. He was honestly close to become the first man to like dethrone White Viper, but his full ego, I guess, got the better of him, and he was like, "Fuck it up, piss off everyone."
But I will say that I like the impenetrable spirit of Michael Slade, so I'd have to say I pick Michael Slade too.
Death, who are you going for in this?
Death's going for Michael Slade.
I already said I got my pick. It's
yeah.
Michael Slade.
Okay, I want to point out, it's mainly because my shit, apparently I didn't have the wire plug in my controller, so it cut off, so I couldn't hear all that, but everyone else did, so that's great. No, everyone else did, so that's great.
Yeah.
So, see, thing is, if I go based off, like, how everyone's been doing, and everything like that, it's really 50-50, because here's the other thing. Yes, Adonis has won big matches, like #1 contendership matches and stuff like that, he has. But he hasn't competed again. Like, he has not been on PXT in a good while, actually, competing. So, I mean, that could also play on to where his ego could be his downfall. So, in other words, I might have to just also go for Slade here. I think Slade can actually just full on take advantage of that. Take advantage of Adonis's ego. Now, with that said, there could be a chance to where Adonis like snaps out of it and takes it serious, and if that's the case, then boom, Adonis gets it. But I'm still going for Slade on it, because I think his overall god damn it, I can't talk today. His overall
You're good,
fucking resiliency of like wanting to continue the fight will be his like way of doing it, you know. So yeah, so it looks like all of us are going for Michael Slade. We're just wanting him to beat I swear to God, if Adonis wins, I swear to fucking God.
But we still in this scenario we can't count Adonis out no matter what. Because Adonis is just a fearsome competitor. He is one of the 3 men who have taken down Electro.
Yes, he is actually. With ease, by the way, with ease. Technically, he was the first one.
The three horsemen of doing so was Adonis, Jack Lowe, and Mason Dixon.
Yep. God damn.
Staple to drop him. But now it's on to what's going to be the 4th match, which, this one's going to be a hard one for us to cover. Mainly because we're about to find out now.
Oh,
yes, that's right. So while looking back at it, ladies and gentlemen, we were looking back on our actual women's division here in PXT, and we have found out that apparently we have enough women to actually have a women's bond match. So in other words, the women's championship is probably also going to be on hold for a month as well, because that winning team will be fighting off at the next big show. So in other words, goddamn, we have 3 bond matches for fucking PXT bonds.
Oh, skeet, goddamn.
Yeah, no, this is goddamn, this one's gonna be fucking crazy. Copyrighted music. Okay,
right.
muted, we're good. Muted, we're good.
Here we go.
All right, so real quick, right now I'm just setting up 8-man things so we get the team.
So who do we think is going to be? Who's going to be in that women's bond match?
Well, practically all of our women. That's not the #1 contender, or they have a match already, or the champion. So
that's actually true. Well, technically, from my understanding, is that the 4 women that will not be in this will be Cornell, Ava, and Alexia and Blackfire. Those are the 4 women in it. Yeah, those 4 women will not be in this match. So in other words, we're going to be either seeing some debuts. No, actually, a lot of debuts. Now thinking about it for the women's.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we got the first team. And it looks like the first woman chosen is not that one, because she's in a match. Oh god, it's going to be hard hitting. God damn it, no, you're not allowed.
no, Slave Tell Brooklyn.
Okay. Well, it looks like it's gonna be the first team for that one is actually gonna be Caitlin. I gotta actually write this down too, because I'm gonna have to remember this. The first member of the first team is actually gonna be Caitlin Moreno.
Ooh.
Now, who's gonna be her partner? Yeah, no, well, she did compete at Operation to see if she was going to be next in line. She did come up short, sadly, but then again, that was the first pinfall win type match for that, so I want to point that out.
Yeah, but this is elimination. If I think.
Yes, this is eliminations.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, this is eliminations. No, you're good. No, yeah, because honestly, no, it's actually good that I had to restate that, because in case people are thinking whichever the first team gets the pin, yeah, no, it is going to be elimination on it. So Caitlin Moreno is going to be in this. Now the question is, who's her partner? Let's see. Oh wait, no, I hit it. Oh no, wait. It looks like oh god, oh, this is going to be pretty bad for her. So the first team is actually Caitlin Moreno and Emma Reyes.
All right.
So,
I could dig that.
That's going to be the first team.
No, we have
So-
to clarify this first. How many teams are going to be in this match?
Well, bond matches are bond matches are 4 teams, so it's an 8-man. So in other words, there's going to be 4 teams. So that's the first team. It is Caitlin Moreno and Emma Reyes. Because yeah, we're finding this out like right now. 7, 8, 9, 10. And it looks like Maggie Anderson's gonna be in the second team. She is actually Mox's sister, believe it or not. She made her debut against Blackfire, and she, goddamn, she
Strong as an ox.
She fucked her up, dude. Yeah, goddamn.
Dude,
She
Maggie
beat her with a
Anderson,
damn, what's it called?
I've seen
scary.
Maggie Anderson on the indie scene. She is a force to be reckoned with.
She's scary.
It's pretty much I count to 10, and then if there's nothing after 10, I just
Now,
start
so
hitting it to the first
Do we
woman.
go up one or down one each time? Because I feel like if we do it that way, it might get quicker.
Ooh, that's gonna be actual. That's okay. This is actually gonna be a team to look out for. It's gonna be Maggie Anderson and Katherine Jackson in this match. So that's actually.
Did Jackson appear at Operation, or is this a return?
She did. No, she did appear at Operation, and she did come up short as well. So yeah. So this is actually really good. But here's the thing that I got to point out again: the winning team is gonna have to face off against each other at the next big show to see who gets the title shot at Bond. So not Bond, at Bio
At
Award.
Bonded.
Yeah, because
God damn, it would be
we are
fireworks.
close. Yeah, we are already close to hit our first year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the woman in the third team is. Okay, this one's a. I don't know. This one was someone's. I gotta do some checks on this one because Hey, real quick, can someone do me a quick favor? Can someone go check Julia Justice? Because I don't remember if this was someone's character.
I'm not gonna lie, Julia Justice, I am not 100% sure.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Heard of that character before.
She should be on the PXT page if anyone wants to check her out real quick. Yeah, because
look for me, Shane.
I don't remember who created Julia Justice, because this one could be someone that's no longer with us, which is so we gotta change it.
There's no longer with us, as in. Yeah, I got it. Never mind. Don't answer that question. I answered it for myself.
That's
Julia
fine.
Justice
Okay. Now, Ice King's in the chat. Yeah, he just said that's mine. Okay, so Julia Justice is confirmed then. Yeah, because I didn't remember if it was his or if it was yeah, that's where I was like, wait. So, say Julia Justice is in this match. Now the question is, who is her tag team partner? Looks like her partner is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And her partner is. Oh, actually, this one's actually a new one. Her tag team partner is going to be another person making their debut called Kayla Dorsey. Yeah, the last name's gonna probably kill me a little bit, not gonna lie to y'all. But she will be making her debut as well. Honestly, this is one person that I have not seen, so this is gonna be her making her wrestling debut in general. Because we have no fucking thing.
No clue who she is, but hey, welcome.
Yeah, who knows? Hey, she can make her name for herself. Bond, man.
She could.
That's true.
She could.
9, 10. Alright, and now checking it. Let's see who the latest team is going to have in it.
Team is gonna be.
No, you're not allowed in there, Cornell. Bad.
No.
Well, it looks like it's going to be none other than Sky Violet making her PXT debut.
A lot of debuts in this match, gentlemen.
Well, no. The women's division is
It is right now. He's got a point.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of new faces for this match. So heads up. But now, who's gonna be your partner? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And her tag team partner is none other than waiting for. Okay.
1994.
That's actually going to be a very funny thing. So apparently from last week, remember how I was questioning who the guy that fucked up Mox was, and I just said I randomly assigned people that one day because I was busy, and I was like, fuck it, sign. This was another person who's apparently associated with the Great Knight, known as Mighty Emily. So it's gonna be Sky Violet, Mighty Emily. So again,
Why
the
were you
teams.
that busy that day? You didn't read jack shit.
wish I had to. No, I'm joking. All right, so again, to read the teams, we have the team of Caitlin Moreno and Emma Reyes as Team 1, Maggie Anderson, Catherine Jackson as Team 2, Julia Justice and Kayla Dorsey as Team 3, and then Sky Violet Sky Violet and Mighty Emily for Team 4. So between those 4 teams, which one sounds the most dangerous, y'all? Shane, if you want to go first.
I don't know, so I'm gonna just say I'm gonna do a number generator 1 through 4, and whichever one it is, I'm just gonna say that one.
Okay, we'll wait for yours then. So Rocky, who between all these women, which team do you think sounds like it's able to pick up a win?
A lot of dangerous women right there.
2, number 2, whichever team 2 is, I'm going for.
I'd say I'd say that maybe. I mean, Maggie Anderson, yeah, she's been around a lot, but she can sometimes still be pretty green due to her family background. Listen, man, sometimes crazy people don't work out so well in multi-man matches.
Sometimes crazy people do crazy shit.
You get yourself hurt in that type of match, it's not gonna go too well for you.
It's gonna be
but I will say, Maggie Anderson's team seems like they would be the one to head on, especially after what she did to Blackfire.
All right, so you're thinking Maggie Anderson's team?
Yep.
All right.
Maggie Anderson and Catherine Jackson.
Wait, which team number 2 again?
That is team number 2.
Okay.
Okay, so Death, who do you think? Again, just to repeat it. God damn, everyone's just going for that one. God damn.
Hey man, mine was randomly generated, so.
God damn. Well, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going 3. Screw y'all. I'm gonna go for fucking Julia Justice and Kayla Dorsey.
No.
I'm going with
Forget team number 2. I want to get my.
You want what?
I want
the Mighty Emily?
I want
Mighty Emily?
You want the Mighty Emily?
You want Mighty Emily?
Mighty Emily, yes.
Alright. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I will laugh my fucking ass off if Mighty Emily picks up the win as the sole survivor. That shit would be funny. Alright, so it looks like, damn, nobody went for team 1. That's crazy. Alright, so then Rocky and Death are going for Maggie Anderson, Catherine Jackson. I'm going for Julia Justice and Kayla Dorsey, because honestly, they do seem... I haven't seen them in action, but who knows? They could shock the system. And then Shane going for Sky Violet and Mighty Emily, and sort of same thing with his because it is a new team, so it could shock the system on that one. So there you go. We have the first Bond match of that night. That's right. That will be the first one. And then after that, ladies and gentlemen, we have the big one. Not a championship match, but this is a big one that's been building up between Carlos Hernandez and Devil. Carlos is claiming to now have probably be tapping into his own set of demons to bring to Bond against Devil. So with that said, we could be seeing something new from Hernandez. But even with that said too, Devil has been sort of kicking off ever since he took care of certain someone, if you will. And it seems like he's now even practically better than ever. Now thinking about it. So the question I bring to y'all, gentlemen, is between Devil and Carlos Hernandez in the Monster Ball. No, it's a hardcore match in case anybody asks. Who do we see picking up the win?
Devil is very scary, so I'm gonna go Devil because, you know, he took down that certain someone in a grueling way. I feel like that alone gives him a very big edge when you haven't seen Hernandez do a lot. So let's go Devil.
I'll say it like this. Hernandez did not show a lot in his debut. Not to mention, the only decent win he's gotten so far was over Smooth. And that's no disrespect to Smooth, but Smooth has been a little off and on with the wins as of recent, so you can't really define a legacy off of beating one type of guy. So, I'd have to say, even though I do like what Mountain King brings to the table, I'd have to say the Devil's gonna lock it shut. and bury him like he buried so and so.
God damn. Death, who you go? Who do you think, Death?
I'm with Shane on. Yeah, I'm with Shane. I'm going with Devil in this match.
God damn, everyone's just fucking.
Nothing against Hernandez, man. It's just
It's nothing against
like
Hernandez.
Rocky said. He like Rocky said, yeah, he won against Smooth, but Smooth has been on and off, and he didn't really bring much to his debut. So, and we've seen Devil, and he's been a very terrifying force throughout his career here in PXT.
Well, there's also one other thing that I want to point out because people do tend to forget about. Technically, Devil was the one to throne crown. Everyone has forgotten about that because he made Electro look like a fucking rookie.
That's what I meant by Devil is just a scary guy in general. Because he's done a lot more than I hate to say it because it sounds like I'm dogging on the guy, but he's done a lot more the way I see it than Carlos Hernandez has done since he's got here.
Yeah, no, because the thing is too. I mean, Carlos even like tried to attack Devil as well, but Devil was too much. Even don't get me wrong, Devil ran like a bitch. Let's be honest here, he did ran like a bitch. But dude, he got in the Mountain King's like chokehold and he powered his fucking way out to where it's like, can you really stop a fucking hunting Devil? Can you really do that? And honestly, right now, fuck, dude. As much as I would love to say Carlos, as much as I would, it's just the tables are so goddamn stacked against him. So who knows? If he wins, fantastic. But honestly, I have to side with the entire table here, and I think Devil might pick up the win. But who knows? We could be wrong. We could be fucking wrong. But
and if
ridiculously wrong.
Hernandez if Hernandez gets the win and he exercises the Devil, it shoots him up exponentially.
Yeah, exponentially it shoots him up. It shoots him towards the stars, and that's what it seems like from what I've seen from backstage stuff and promos from the guy. That's what he wants. But at the same respect, you got to show us a little bit more before you talk the big game.
Yep.
Weird. I think now it's time to swap into our other two. They're coming up now because it is both the hardcore and TikTok matches, which right now. Also want to point out Shane's going to be going through double work here because he's going to defend the title at Bond, and then on the next episode of PXT he has to defend that title again. God, it sucks. But with that said, well, to be fair, technically Satoshi also has to defend his title after winning it too. So really, it's sort of fucked for both of y'all. But with that said, we're gonna be starting off with a hardcore match, which we already did the randomizer for that one, so we know who Shane's gonna be going against. We're gonna announce it right here, right now. It is actually a rematch between brothers. That is right. It is Shane Henry against Jack Flo for the hardcore championship. Now here's the thing. We saw them in 101 action. We haven't seen them in like going extreme balls to the wall. We haven't seen that yet. So with that said, who do we see picking up the win? Do we see the self-proclaimed new hardcore icon, or do we see Jack Flo, someone that's actually beaten someone that Shane couldn't even beat, which was Electro? With that said, gentlemen, go at it. What do we think?
Yes.
I think with the fact that we've seen Electro beat Shane, not to mention we saw Jack also beat Shane, or two.
Wait, Jack never beat Shane. Shane beat Jack at Bankrupt.
No, well, not Bankrupt, but we do also gotta remember Jack's not debut, but it was one of his matches where Shane and so technically this is sort of the rubber band match between the two.
These two have been bouncing off each other for a while now.
I'd say that Jack Flo, the way I see it, is a more dangerous man than Shane Henry. Because from what I've seen with Shane Henry, he put Mercado away in an ambulance. But what about other people? Beating people where it mattered, people who hold championships. Not guys that run around after they've lost their own. I'd say that Jack Flo kind of has an edge due to his skill over submissions. He locks Shane into a submission, especially after he's been beaten and battered. It might not be per se good for Shane. But Shane Henry has done a lot more, I believe, and can improve a lot. Not to mention after beating Bill Cassidy with ease.
Yeah, honestly, I would say like he just refused to stay the fuck down. Cassidy was going balls to the wall too. Straight off the bat, like the very beginning, like fucking Shane tried going for the drop kick. Cassidy was like, "Bitch!" Like the mat, like I won't say with ease. If anything, there was one person he did beat with ease in record time. By the way, still holds the record actually. That was Jason Castle. The quickest fucking match ever in PXT history. I still gotta point that out. To where if we throw that under the table, I do think Shane would have a better advantage in this match because Shane has gone a little bit more extreme. Hell, we saw him and Rocky go fucking balls to the wall at Operation. Sorry, my brain is slowly dying on me, y'all. But we saw them go balls to the wall and he still prevailed. Like, the hardcore match is something Shane has shown that he can prevail at. And that is where he is now claiming to be icon.
Another thing that we've been hearing backstage, Rocky has been complaining about not getting his rematch, his rubber band match against Shane.
That happened.
I mean, now here's the thing with that. I do understand where Rocky is coming from with that. I do. Here's the thing though. It just seems like at that point, it's not even so much booking with that. It just seems like Shane doesn't even want to have anything to do with it at that point. Because here's the thing, he's a champion now. With that said, technically, Rocky's sort of beneath him because he's holding the gold right now. If you think about it, so I think maybe that's what Shane is possibly looking at, another fight with Rocky. Now others could probably say that it could be Shane fearing Rocky, but. And from what we've seen from Shane, the cockiness of him, it's more likely he wants to face more competitors and not want to stay stuck to the past. Now, with that said, it's sort of contradicting because with this championship, he could fight the future. He could fight the past. He could fight the now. So, I do understand where Rocky comes from, but honestly, god dang. Rocky also missed this opportunity at this past episode where him and Flo also got so I do also probably understand he's probably fumed about that. Like both of them lost, Flo gets a title.
From the way I see it, he's pissed because he feels that he was forced to go with somebody he didn't even want to go with.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, I feel that. Yeah, because, I mean, to be fair, that was a good majority of the teams, too, that are in it. And now, I mean, hell, we got a fucking crazy-ass one. But either way, let's get back to the hardcore match right now with it. Because it is still... Yeah, it is still Shane and Jack.
I feel Jack could pull it over on his brother and beat the tar out of him. So...
Alright, so in this case, you'll be going for Jack?
I'm picking Jack Flo.
For this one, I'll go last. I'll allow Death and Hunter to go before me.
All right.
So
Death, who do you believe would be the one to pick up the win for this hardcore match?
For me, it's Jack Flo because it's time for the underdog just to rise up and take his place as hardcore champion.
Damn. You know what? That is true. Because here's the thing. Jack technically has not had a title opportunity. This is his first, by the way. He's beat a former PXT world champion. Never got rewarded.
Right.
He got the opportunity. He got the opportunity shot. He fell short. He got another opportunity shot. He got short. This could be his last. For a while, at least. For a while. Because there's still a TikTok title. He could be chosen for that. But this could be his last for a long while. So, that could fuel him. That honestly could fucking fuel him to go for this shit. So, with that said, y'all, I think I'm gonna go for Jack because I think the underdog could probably come back at it.
All right.
So Shane,
this is my turn. All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm about to go balls deep in this. Pause. Wait. So, as Hunter brought up originally, yes, Flo has beaten a PXT champion, but so has Shane, even before that said champion went on his run. I'm talking about when Shane beat Bone what was it?
Oh, Bone 2,
When he
really?
was
That's
going
right,
through
yeah.
YouTube. Yeah.
God, that was almost a year ago.
Yeah. Goddamn. So that's something y'all have to realize as well, that Shane has beaten Bone before all that, and I will give it to Flo. Flo practically beat Electro with ease, along with Mason and Adonis. But at the same time, even in MTW, Shane was the hardcore champion. He's shown he can go balls to the walls in specific hardcore matches, and that's why he's currently calling himself, goddamn, I need to take a breath, the hardcore icon. So
You can breathe, you can breathe.
I know, I can't breathe, dog.
Nah, you're good. You're good, you're good.
But why would Shane fear Rocky? Why would Shane fear the man he put away the night after Frostfight, during Frostfight, and he put him in an ambulance? Yes, Rocky beat him 1, 2, 3, but when it mattered, Shane got the win. This is where I'm going back to what y'all said.
The way I see it, if I can interrupt you, we're gonna talk like that. I feel that I can agree with Rocky's statement that Shane is scared of him because he did beat him 1, 2, 3. And knowing the type of people, because I've been around in this type of business for a long time, so people like that who fear other people, it's cowardice. So I can agree with Rocky's statement that it's cowardice that Shane doesn't want to come to fight him.
Well, here, hold on, real quick. Gonna probably extend an invite because no, this was for admins. You were trying to get him in here just a second ago, but it looks like he's now here now. Smooth, would you like to join the picks? Because this is for admins. So would you like to join, sir?
Bro,
Yeah, I'll say an invite if you would like to. You can.
As I was going back to, as y'all were saying, Shane never beat someone where it mattered, and you're right. The early days in his career, he fought Lawler during Hellfire. He lost, I'll admit that. But where it mattered, during the #1 contendership match, he lost and he was pinned, but he picked himself back up. During the hardcore match with Cassidy, as Hunter said, he wouldn't stay the fuck down, showing you his resiliency and his never give up attitude, showing you how someone can grow and change through a couple of losses and a couple of wins. So with this scenario in mind, I'm gonna go Shane.
Alright, so it looks like we have our picks then for the hardcore championship. Again, chat, if you guys want to say who y'all think will be winning this, heck, go ahead and put it in the chat. We will we'll read them as well. Honestly, I've been feeling about I've been feeling a little bit on that. Okay, let's see if we can go back a little bit. So let's see. So Drew is apparently going for Venom. Just back a little bit. So people are also not Team 3. nobody's going for Team 3 apparently. Sucks. And everyone's apparently going for Carlos to win against Devil. Alright. And that's so again, if you guys want to just put it out in the chat, heck, we'll check them out in a minute. But now is on to the TikTok championship because Satoshi, again, I want to point this out real quick before we name who his opponent is. Because apparently this was going to be a harder one to do, but I'll get into that. So Satoshi shocked the system right now. I shocked the world really by picking up a win against Jin, where Jin made CJ Jeffrey look green as hell. Don't get me wrong, CJ was, but goddamn, it made it work. It made it look even worse. Like it generally made it look a little worse on CJ's side with it. Because, God, Jin just full-on dominated that match, became the new TikTok championship, but then when he came against the crime boss of PXT, holy fuck. Satoshi did not hold back. Satoshi made Jin look green, surprisingly. It was insane. Where now Satoshi Makoto, the leader of the syndicate, is the TikTok champion. And now we'll have to defend the TikTok championship at Bon against the dog. That is his opponent. Now, I understand that one's going to be a harder one for pick because we haven't seen that much of the dog. But heck, we've seen some crazy debuts to where debuts they could pick up gold. We could be seeing that here again. Now, with that said, gentlemen, what are y'all's thoughts?
Satoshi is a competitor we actually know. With the dog, you don't really know much about him, aside from the fact of what he's put on paper, because the guy doesn't really say anything. But from what he put on paper, he was in the WWE for a long time, over 19 years. So I think that maybe the dog can have an edge due to his experience in the ring, but at the same time, the crime boss always has an ace up his sleeve, especially with help from the syndicate if they're at ringside for him. So it could be an uphill battle for somebody like the dog, but at the same time, Satoshi has been beaten before, so it's not an entirely impossible mountain to climb.
Actually, I want to point out, I believe Satoshi has only lost one-on-one wise, I believe. Well, no, not even on one. Technically, 2 losses.
But that doesn't show that that goes to show that it's not impossible.
Yeah. It'll be a mountain to climb, but yeah, it's not impossible.
But I will say, considering we know more about him in the mysterious 19 years in WWE, I'd say that Satoshi could probably walk away with it. Because that punt kick, not to mention the fact that his ring IQ is a lot better than we all initially thought it was.
That's true. Yeah, because honestly, when you look at Satoshi, you don't expect him to like be able to control a match as the way he does, but goddamn, it is always like, I can't say a treat. At least, well, I guess it is. It is always a treat. Satoshi, I'll just shock the world. Not being like this, you know, because normally when you see a crime boss and shit, or like someone that's the size of Satoshi, you would picture him being like a squealer. Nah, Satoshi don't fuck around. Satoshi's gonna fuck you up. And heck, he made Jin tap out and give him that championship. And who knows, he could do the same thing to the dog, but I don't know. So with that said, I don't know. What do we have here, guys? Let's go down the table. So Shane, who do you think will win between the crime boss and the dog?
I'd say
And
Satoshi.
the dog.
Oh,
Pick
okay,
Satoshi.
okay.
You know what? I'm gonna take the new up and comers on this one because I feel like this is where we're getting on a roll here, with especially these new guys coming in. I'm gonna take the dog. We haven't seen what he could do yet, but in this moment in time, I'd say we take him.
All right, so Death, who do you believe would be the one taking the gold on this one?
The crime boss himself, Satoshi.
Satoshi. Alright. So here, I'm gonna try to even it out then, because I'm gonna go the dog because I fucking hate that little slimy bastard that one time he tried fucking getting my shit. So I'm going the fucking dog just to spite that bitch. Controlling my shit, fuck you. Yeah, no, that shit pissed me off. That shit was. he fucked up my whole show for a moment, man. He turned off my camera.
All right.
God damn it, it annoyed me.
Let's get to our next match. Let's get to the next matches.
Yeah, no, this will be the 8th match of the night. I'll point out, god damn.
8 matches, and we got 3 more matches to pick.
And this is the second Bond match of the night, which is the tag team one. So now, we have Menace, Syndicate, and the Jeffries. Now, we did get some word in on it as well. Apparently, the Syndicate, because originally it was Satoshi and the Kid winning the opportunity. Since Satoshi is going to be defending the championship, it is actually going to be Bill Cassidy taking his spot in the match. So it will be Bill Cassidy and the Kid filling in for the Syndicate. So, god fucking damn. Now, no, there is another team. For some reason, nobody wants to tell me, so I guess we'll have to wait and see, but there is another fucking team in this. I guess we'll just call them the mystery team, I don't know. But right now, it is Menace, Syndicate, and Jeffries that we know of. With that said, gentlemen, who do we see picking up this win?
Now that we know the idea of a mystery team being there, I don't know.
Yeah, I know, because that's where this is sort of where I was coming from with like the Venom one, is because now it's a bit of a disadvantage for the other 3 teams because they don't know what to expect from that one. They know what to expect from 2 because there's that one oddball. It's gonna be like, what the fuck? So that's where it's like, oh fuck. Now God, that does make this hard to actually. They would. I guess we could just go for who we would like to see.
I want the mystery team. Give me the mystery team.
All right, so it looks like Shane's gonna go for the mystery team then.
Mystery team.
All right, I'm probably gonna go for the Syndicate here because here's the thing: we've been seeing them slowly rise up to the top, and I think now is the time for the Syndicate to possibly take control of PXT, and that might be what soon. I know, Rocky. What do you think?
I personally think that I'd like to choose the Syndicate, but then again, we haven't seen Cassidy work with the Kid. We've only ever seen him work with Lawler, and they were an incredible tag team. So I don't really know how the Syndicate's going to work without Lawler.
So far, it seems like they've been working good. They got tag team opportunities with the Kid.
But we've only ever seen like Toshi and the Kid team up. We've never seen Cassidy.
That's true. Yeah, that is true. Because that could be a defining factor in this. But then not just that. Another thing involved with this would be that it's not. Because technically, the Syndicate won it in a first pin pickup. It wasn't elimination. This is going to be elimination. It's going to be a little bit more of a like marathon, not a sprint. So
yeah,
that could be another thing that falls short for this. Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I should have thought about that. Actually, you know what? Shit, maybe I want to change mine. Hold on. Change. Fine, I'm changing mine. I'm picking the team that took out some big fuckers. That's right. I'm going for Menace, dude, because those fuckers have been goddamn crazy. Fucking team of former PXT champions, I want to point out. They are, because goddamn.
I can say that I agree with that pick. I'm gonna go with Menace.
Menace? Alright. Death, who are you going for this one?
Syndicate.
Alright.
Syndicate.
He's having faith in the dynamic duo of Cassidy and the Kid. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if we're all wrong and the Jeffries retain, because nobody fucking chose the Jeffries. They wouldn't even point in the discussion. What the fuck? That's a bullshit. All right, now gentlemen, we are down to our final 3 matches. Now I also want to point out something. I also want to point out something. Mason has also been a little bit upset.
God.
Not because his match is not because his match is next. No, it's because technically he's not actually main eventing the last match. The Bond match is, and I've already said that is going to be the main event. Fucking name of the show.
I mean, he should be happy that you main event Operation.
That is true, but
I will agree. I can agree with Mason about being upset about not main eventing. I mean,
yeah.
he holds the,
I understand
main piece of gold, and he's being shipped to the card. I mean,
it's not there. It's the second.
Mine.
It's the second match.
Can't get over it. It's the name of the show.
I want to disclose it now because. But no, it is actually not the next match after that Bond tag team. Actually, the next match after that is actually the PXT Women's Championship between Young Menace
think about it like
and
this.
Blackfire.
How would you feel if your title was just you just got told, hey, your title's nothing, so we're gonna put you in the middle right here.
Oh well, that is my title though.
Or how about this? Take it away from me. We take it away
Mom,
from
I'll get it back eventually. There's always next time.
I mean, to be fair, it happened with Electro.
Hey.
It did actually. Electro didn't main event Bankrupt. It was the Bankrupt match that did.
He was pissed off about it.
Hell yeah, he was like, bitch, but that's how we do shit here at PXT. But yeah, no. So between the PXT Women's Championship between Jimenez and Blackfire. Okay, I don't think there needs to be a debate on this. I'm sorry. I'm Jimenez all the way. I'm sorry. Look, man, Jimenez has been a fucking force. Blackfire has yet to show that she can like keep up with the talent here at PXT. Yeah, it's
Shane. I don't disrespect your people like that.
I believe he is. I believe he is tired. Yeah. Death. Oh, you went for Blackfire? Oh, okay. What makes you want to try Blackfire? Just because like underdog story type with it?
Underdog, yeah, it's the same type of story that she had with Jack Flo, the underdog. It's time for her to rise up too.
Damn. I mean, heck, that's if she can, because like I said, she's I don't know, maybe she's been putting her like full attention on the wrong people. In this case, Jeffries. I didn't say that. Who did? Sorry, I haven't found it. Nah, you're good.
I did. I said it was me.
God damn, Shane.
Alright, but now it's our second to last match. It is the championship, the PXT World Heavyweight Championship between Mox and Mason Dixon.
Mason Dixon.
Mason. I'm going to Mason.
God damn. No.
Dixon.
I mean, Mox is a force to be reckoned with.
That's what I was saying. It's like they're overlooking literally the guy that's held like
Think about it,
all
like,
the gold.
Mox held that hardcore title longer than Shane ever did before even touching it.
Damn.
Shane.
Yeah, because Shane is now just getting it.
Well, I want to point out Moreno's here. And he says he's going for Mox on that one.
I want to talk about actual hardcore icons. That is Mox right there.
You know,
I'll agree on that.
Beat that record.
That's if he can.
That is true. That's if he can.
Because I'll say it like this: arrogant assholes don't last very long.
Okay, then I'll go for Mox.
If you want to change your prediction, go ahead. I'm just saying
since I started watching, Mox been putting on great matches. That is actually true. Yeah, Mox. This is actually deserving of it because hell, even when Electro was like PXC champion, he put him down. He did put Electro down. So Mox has it in him to like pick up the win. So I don't know. You know what? I'll go for Mox. Honestly, I'd really like Dixon to win because yeah. But no, in all honesty, with that said, I do think Mox has it in him to possibly pull off a win. But who knows? Who knows? It could be go either way, really.
Plus, Mox got that never die attitude of his too.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So then, Rocky, I'm assuming you're going for Dixon, right?
I mean, thinking about it in hindsight, the right choice is to go for Mox, mainly because, like I said, Mox, if anybody deserves to hold that championship more than anybody, it is Mox. Because, let's be real, he should have had this type of opportunity a long time ago.
Yeah, that's true. He technically should have.
He should have had this opportunity a long time ago. I feel him beating Electro went to show that he deserved that opportunity a long time.
Then he never got it. That is 100%. And how? I mean, heck, he's shown us crazy shit. Cause hell, he lifted up how big is Draven again? He lifted that fucker up and dropped him on his goddamn head.
Draven's like 600 pounds.
Yeah, he picked that motherfucker up, dude, and it's just to pick up this title opportunity. So it's showing that he wants this shit. Like he genuinely does.
But at the same time, in the discussion, you can't take out Mason Dixon.
And Danielle's the beauty. Honestly, I was hoping she got picked for the women's bond match, but she didn't, sadly. Nah, so it looks like if anything, she'll probably debut a little later in one of the PXT episodes. Probably this next one, maybe. But yeah. So okay. So then, Rocky, you are going for.
I mean, I think. We can't talk about we can't just pick one without talking about the other. I mean, Mason has done a lot so far. I mean, the uprising of winning the Rush match.
Yeah, he's been putting on like great ass matches too. Hell, he went toe to toe with Titan. Don't get me wrong, he did come up short, but dude, he was showing how much he wanted to Brazil.
He was showing how much he wanted to win, and I feel like that was part of why he even beat Electro in the first place.
Yeah, and then not even that, Electro being cocky as hell during that time, like coming out and just flaunting the title out to him. But then not even just that, but then also just thinking it was going to be an easy ride. And then comes out fighting Flo. Flo makes him tap out. And that fucking demoralized Electro before that match. And then boom, new champion. Now, if Mason can keep his head on straight, then I can see him picking up the win. But the other thing is, if we go based off sprint-wise, both men do have good resiliency. I will say that, but I think Mox just has a little bit more in him.
I feel like Mox is going to be a better first title defense for Dixon than some people, but it's going to be a test of strength for a lot of people, especially those two. Mainly because if Dixon retains, I don't know what it shows for PXT in the near future, but if Mox wins, that just shows that Dixon was it shows that Slade was right about Dixon needing to reevaluate a lot of the stuff that he's doing.
So in that case,
if Mason wins, I don't know what that spells for PXT in the future.
That said, who are you going for, Mr. Kado?
I mean, I like Mox, I really do, and I think that he could win. But at the same time, this new version of Dixon, I don't really think that anybody's going to beat him for a while. But I want to say I'm going to pick Mox, because anything can happen.
So we got 3 people going for Mox, Kane, and Death. The reason I say 3 is because Moreno has also thrown in stuff.
I changed my pick. I'm going with Mox.
I've seen some short title reigns at PXT. Damn, fuck, damn.
That as Chief said himself, don't lead and don't follow leaders.
To be fair, Moreno has a point too. He's seen some short title reigns at PXT, and honestly, yeah.
I mean, he's
probably
talking about his then.
Yeah, fuck.
No. He was to be
fair, the TikTok title and hardcore title have been hot potato like a motherfucker. Let's be honest here.
I mean, we've all seen people on very short reigns on PXT. Moreno was one of them. Carlos was one of them.
Mercado was one of them.
And Mercado takes that shit in stride. You've never seen him complain about that.
Fair point. All right, gentlemen.
You never saw him demand a shot for the title again.
Well, did he? No, I'm joking. Well, it's also because of the rematch clause thing. But either way, with that said, we are now down to our main event, the last one. Shots. The main event, the Bond match, to determine who will be main eventing the next big show, to see who gets first pick, either for the PXT Championship or the YouTube Championship. We have Zero. No, I want to point out something. This is even worse, because I just realized this. Bill Cassidy's going to be in 2 Bond matches. Because now he's going to be fighting in the Syndicate thing. He's going to be in 2 fucking Bond matches. Son of a bitch. So, we have the team of Zero and Bill Cassidy, which, no, with that said, that is now really turning their chances. Electro and Morales, Anthony Morales. Johnny Togoloa and Castle. And the new up-and-comer Adrian Cave and C. Jill. Gentlemen, what are y'all's thoughts?
I mean, Zero, he showed a lot of promise. But I will say, I think the ones that we got to look out for in that match have to be, it has to be that tag team between Johnny Tugaloa and Jason Castle.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would disagree on that. I would say the team to look out for would probably be Cave. And here's the thing: their match, both men were very dominant against Jack Daniels. Don't get me wrong; both men did also struggle against Justin, but they still were able to pull it off. To where Tugaloa and Castle, I'm gonna be honest with you. If they didn't get that ring out victory, they probably would have lost. I'm gonna be 100%. Yeah. So I do think the team to like really look out for would be Adrian C. Jill, because both of them work good as a team. Both of them fucking like did the equal man work to where like Zito and Bill was MVP of that match. He really helped out, and now he's gonna be going into that match a little worn down. That can hurt him. Electro Anthony, there's still a little bit of tension there because Electro didn't do shit in that match. Anthony fucking carried them to victory.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Electro is. I forgot that he was in that match.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So really, for my pick at least, I'm gonna have to go with Adrian, Cave, and CGO because I think they will work a lot better compared to these other teams.
But I mean, you gotta remember, Johnny is a pretty dangerous guy.
That is true, yeah.
Johnny's a dangerous guy. And while we haven't seen a lot out of Castle, I feel like there's much to be desired from that.
Also, Castle came back like super
Yep.
swole.
Yeah.
He's big bone. Well, honestly, heck, it helped him out. I think at the beginning of the match
like
with him and Draven.
My big pick would have to be it would have to be. I agree with your pick actually. It would be that.
Yeah, because it just at this point it would sort of make sense because it's just also based off team dynamic too. But then also the big problem with that would be fucking if that team wins, Adrian would have to face C. Jill at the next big show, and that might be fucking terrible. Who knows? Maybe he could put down C. Jill. I don't know. Shit, Shane. Who do you think?
Oh, what happened here? Oh shit.
God fucking damn it! I'm about to kill you.
I'm joking, Death. No, Death, I'll let you finish.
No what?
Oh,
No, please, finish. You have the floor.
God damn it.
Alright. I'm gonna go with Johnny and Castle.
Alright, so, okay, so what is your reason for going for Johnny and Castle?
Johnny's resiliency.
You think that's gonna be enough to carry him up? Because the scenario that I'm thinking of is that, well, with that statement, the scenario I would say would be like, if Castle goes out, do we really see Johnny being able to take on the other men? Especially if it's like Castle gets the first one out. Don't get me wrong, we've seen it before. Rodrigo was able to do it. Yeah. But I don't know about Johnny, because Johnny was in something like this before at Bankrupt with Draven, and they came up short. Now, they weren't the first was eliminated, I don't believe, but they did still come up short. Now, with that said, I don't know.
I'm gonna stick with my answer, though. I'm gonna stick with my answer, because Johnny's resiliency was a lot. That was a lot. He kept kicking out after kick out after kick out, and you said yourself on it. We've seen miracles happen in these type of matches where one person takes it off.
True.
Yeah, that is true.
That's very true. That's very true.
All right. So, Death, who are you gonna go for on this one?
CJ Adrian.
God damn! Just that one statement was enough to just win everyone over. God damn!
All I gotta say is the Viper lock.
Well, now there's another. Well, you know what? Hold on, because this next statement I'm about to say might have a second guess. T. Jill is terrible in tag team matches, so that's another thing we gotta look at as well too. But I don't know. Something with
he did
Cave
pretty well when he was a part of the PXT Enforcers.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, he did. No, he fucked up Bill too.
You know what? I just hope no plan B explode between all these teams.
Wait, plan B? I don't even know what the hell you're talking about with that. Do you mean just like, you mean in fighting? If it's in fighting, I would see that happening with Electro and Morales, because I feel like Morales would just do everything, and Electro's just like, do it. I'm just gonna wait, fuck back.
Well, but it's still, in that scenario, Morales did pick up the win. So that shows something for Morales.
He did. But I feel like in this tag team action, especially in this type of regard, I think that won't be enough to pick it up. I feel like it would have to be teams working together, because we've seen who was it, Domination numerous times work so well together to where out of nowhere, boom, win. Hell, they did it at back in the day, the other show. Well, they already mentioned. They did it at MTW. They became the MTW World Heavyweight Champions. They fucking destroyed everybody. Like they were a very, very well-oiled team, and that is what I think would always like prevail in these type of things. Don't get me wrong, the underdog can win, but a good majority of the time, 80% of the time, it is going to be the well-oiled team winning, and that is Adrian and CJ, because they did work more as a team compared to all these other teams. Well, besides Castle and Johnny did work together as a team, but I'm going based on the fact that they didn't actually 1, 2, 3, and that's what's going to matter this match.
But in the same scenario here too, I feel like it was also the same thing with like Morales and Electra, where Johnny had to do most of the work, and Castle, yes, Castle did some stuff, but it was mostly Johnny that entire match.
I wouldn't say so. Castle was holding his own. If anything, I feel like the two matches that were like that was Zero and Bill, and Electro and Morales. Those were the only two matches that one person carrying the. Where Johnny and Castle, they were working good. They did work together very well. It's just the factor that still remains in this match. You need 1, 2, 3s. They didn't get the 1, 2, 3 compared to the other three teams in this scenario.
Yep.
Now I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And they win it all. Man. Yeah, Adrian could get bodied in the first second. That's my fucking nephew, and I'm saying that. Goddamn. I mean, to be fair, I think the only two green people in this actually is Adrian and Zero. But I think Adrian and CJ just they have a better dynamic when you look back at the actual tag team matches. All right, so now, no, I do want to point out we are actually going to keep track point-wise on this. So I do want to point that out, y'all. We're going to be doing that. So in other words, we're going to be seeing who the hell wins on Monday between everybody. If anything, we got to get Smooth in here soon so that we can see like what his would be. Yeah, because we got his for at least the PXT Championship. I don't know if I didn't say the bond match. But yeah, we're gonna keep a score. We're gonna see which admin wins, and what do they get? Great question. Alright, but no, that has been all our picks. 11 matches, so many picks. We're gonna see between the admins who will win at Bond with that regard. But no, that's it. You guys are getting the overlay as a little preview. You guys will see a little bit more in a second. Not really. It'll just be this, and then outro, and then that's it. But yeah, god dang, Bond is shaped up to be like a crazy ass fucking night. Oh, yeah. Mainly because the Bond matches, especially the women's that was just announced just recently. That was gonna be. I'm curious to see who would win that. But damn, for the PXT women's. PXT and YouTube champions. Goddamn, whoever the fuck wins, enjoy y'all's month off. God damn it. But goddamn. Now, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that is it from us. That I have been Cyclone Hunter. What's up?
No bitches.
No bitches?
No bitches.
What do you mean, no bitches? I get no bitches.
I sent it in the group chat. Cody just said,
oh.
No bitches.
Oh, fuck.
No bitches.
No bitches?
Shane, no bitches?
God damn it.
Actually, fuckface.
Where are your bitches?
I have no bitches. all right, y'all. This has been the PXT admin team. This has been people that will be doing that. I also want to announce that we are going to have multiple commentators on that night, so it will be me. Right now, as far as I know, it's Rocky and Shane. It could change up.
No, I can't. I won't be able to. I'm sorry.
Never mind. It will be me and Rocky.
He told you that earlier.
Well,
I
guess
forgot. I'll be honest with you.
I'll fill in
Yeah.
for Shane if you want.
All
No,
right,
Smooth will.
Oh, okay.
Match.
Dang. So it looks like Smooth might be in the commentary team. We got to hear his answer later. But either way, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the PXT admin commentary team coming in with our picks for who we think is going to win at Bond. Again, if you guys want to say who you guys going to who y'all think is going to pick up wins, you guys can actually leave them in the comment of this live stream because it's going to be the comment section, so you guys can do that. And yeah, we'll see you guys Monday for PXT Bond. Peace out, take care, y'all guys have a great night, and yeah, we'll see you guys that night.
Subscribe.
Bye bye.
Nothing.
Oh, my bad.
I farted.
Cyclone.
So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene. On every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that.